I'm meteorologist Skylar Spinler, and we are tracking that severe storm potential in places like Nebraska and up into South Dakota. We do have a front line that's going to be moving through, and that's going to be producing some damaging winds and possibly some small pockets of hail. We're also watching along the East Coast in places like Georgia where some storms will be moving through, and that could be impacting your air travel if you're having any plans for the 4th of July holiday. Tracking these storms today, there's that front line out west. That's going to start to move across. In those evening hours, we're going to start to see those storms really start to gain that energy and fire up. So you'll see them move across in through South Dakota and in through central Nebraska. Expect that to be tracking across in the evening hours. We're also turning over here to watch this other front line that's going to be moving right across Atlanta, stretching into Florida. That's going to be impacting your travel plans as well. So if you plan on flying this afternoon or into the evening hours, we're going to see a lot of storms popping up, stretching all the way down into South Florida and places like Miami. So we'll watch that front line really gain that energy in the evening hours, and that's going to continue on into the early evening. High temperatures for today, triple digits, stretching all the way up into Kansas, Oklahoma City, down into Dallas, 102 degrees. Palm Springs, 104 today. And those heat alerts in effect, stretching all the way from Oregon down into Arizona, covering southern Nevada. We've got Texas, Oklahoma, Kansas on this, stretching all the way across to Georgia and into Florida. Here we're watching Hurricane Beryl tracking across and towards the Windward Islands in the Western Caribbean. So we're watching this as it's starting to gain more strength. Here's the track as it starts to move across with winds at 130 miles an hour.